I'm not. Morning. I'm not sure if I woke up. Have I slept weird or not? Or what going on? It's interesting to take things that are happening here and not connect them up into here, considering sleeping weird. The strength has returned, but the soreness is here. It's popped a lot, numerous times last night. I wasn't able to sleep very well. And then by the time I was hitting an insomnia level, Aaron started going through deep sleep choking, so that kept me awake for a while I roused him out of... Because when he goes deep enough in sleep, his body relaxes. Yeah, my sleep score last night was... So, this was Belgium, in the hotel. The brightest color there is awake times. I mean, I said, I don't... This is just whatever... At least it is consistent within the app, even if it doesn't match reality very well. This was at home. Oh, sorry. This was at home. It was a nice 6 hours, 50 minutes of sleep, so 7 hours, 20 minutes of awake time near the beginning, just futzy. This was last night. A lot of it was, it says time awake, but it didn't start until 2:27. Should really ask Aaron how his sleep went around 2 o'clock in the morning. But I think what actually I'm going to do is I'm not going to go all the way down to Bijlmer. I'm actually going to go into Nord. There's a decathlon up there at the Bouwslotermeerplein area, that mall up there we went to a while back. And then I'll take the 37 back down to Oostpoort. So, here. I'm going from here to here to here to back home, basically. I'm just going to stay in Oost. But you'll get to see a different stuff. I think he's done with his meeting. I'm going to go ask him and see what we're doing. But I do need a new, I want to get at least looking for a new backpack. That one's gotten beat up over the years. Need to get the replacement shoes, possibly a thingy for the shoulder, and then head in, because it's 11:12 right now, so. Alright, I'm up here in Nord. That's the bus stop. Come down these stairs. Ooh, I can see my breath. It's a bit chilly up here. Couldn't see it on my island. And then I swing down underneath the bridge, and I don't know what to call this. I believe its official name is Winkelcentrum Boven het Ei, which, to those of you who don't know Dutch, Winkelcentrum is shopping center. Boven, over, het Ei, that fucking river. Boven sometimes can also mean across. But when you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level parking next to a shopping center, it's a big deal. I guess you don't have to have a bad scooter to make it sound like a lot of fucking noise. Good lord. Yeah. It's middle of the day. I don't think many people are here, but Tao. Well, I'm going around the backside apparently. I knew it was to the left. I knew it was near CNA. I didn't trust my gut, because I haven't really been trusting my gut recently, and that's something I need to address. A lot of my gut has been saying a lot of things, and I've been doubting it. Not that that's a new problem, it's just that it's now started to doubt in other areas. Okay, I just looked over at the football section. There's like running back there. Has some really nice looking shoes. And then those orange ones that I have. I don't know why I'm in the basketball section. And they got some cool looking shoes too, but I mean, I'm not that much of a sneakerhead. I do like how things look. I wouldn't really be into the whole football uniform styling if it wasn't a thing, but I'm not that kind of gay. I mean, the whole concept of visualness. Yeah, see, this is why I don't get rugby cleats. They can do damage. I wonder if rugby players break more toes because of their cleats than American football players. Maybe I need to go to that's the thing is they split their store up by sports, not by function. So it's not like all the shoes are in one section per se. But still. Yeah, see, we're gonna have hats, Bergwandel, and we'll go around here. We got like cargo pants. Oh, look at that. There they are. How awesome. Ooh, sandals. Ooh, maybe I should, Aaron and I should come here for some sandals. We just don't own any sandals. And if they're cheap right now, that's $14.99 for a pair of sandals. If they last us 2 summers. I'll say one of the weirder things I've just done is I just got out of Decathlon and I bought an actual replacement for this bag. Like it's the same color, same model, same size, same everything. Probably cost me the exact same price. But I didn't want to walk out with 2 of the same looking bag. It just looked awkward. So I folded up the new bag and stuck it in the old bag, as well as a pair of shoes and 2 things of underwear. I have a question. Alright, they close at 7. It's a quickie. It's an easy bus ride in. And yeah. It's a little easier to get to than Rembrandt Line, and it's still a fucking subway. So, did I need to wiggle one a little bit? But yeah, it's hilarious because you guys aren't going to see necessarily a change in the bag, kind of, unless you're really good about the colors and you notice that the one that I have has brighter colors, the new one. I'll show you them when I get home something, maybe. It's awkward because I have literally no room in this thing to pack groceries because I have a backpack in a backpack on my back. Alright, so for the poorly planned bullshittery that I did of not getting a Decathlon bag, and now I'm in Jumbo Auto Sport now. But yeah, my poor planning is, I think I'm just gonna buy a Jumbo bag. Big Jumbo bag and put all this stuff in there and take the butcher and bakery stuff in there. And I think it's gonna be a long time to touch down, brings me around and get to find I'm not the man that think I am. Alright. Got everything in a Jumbo bag. Including Aaron. So he's going to try the hache stuff on Thursday while I'm at practice. I have a doctor appointment for tomorrow morning. At this point, the way I'm feeling, I probably need to address the doctor. And they're like, so, what really brings you in here? Your partner said your shoulder? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm 40 years old and I had one of the harder games in my entire thing, and I feel really banged up, and I want to just check on some things, but mostly my shoulder because it's still bothering me and feels like it's maybe gotten worse. But anyways, so he's gonna have that, and depending on what the doctor says, I just won't do anything on Thursday. I can't. With Sunday practice, Thursday practice, Saturday game, it just
was taking its toll, and it may just need a week or two of rest before I go back to Rotterdam, or I skip Rotterdam as a game. It's not like the only time we'll play them. But real quick before I head home and show you guys the difference between the backpacks and the shoes and all that jazz. So one of the weirder things I do, I think, to tourists or students, I'm not sure, but I was standing in the bakery and I was just waiting my turn, waiting for a sandwich, and I had my little geitenkaasbroodje and all that stuff. It was tasty. But while I was waiting in line, this student or tourist girl was ordering a sandwich. Very English. Like she ordered a bean ham broodje rucola. Oh no, it was a panini. She says a panini, not a panini, a panini. I don't know. I think it's got weird. So listening to her bumble around and figure out how much euros was what, like she didn't know how to count at all in weird ways. He said 10 euro and she goes, all I have is a 20. That's fine. Is that enough? Like she didn't know that 20 was more than 11 or something? I don't know. It was weird, but so I'm sitting here just like, and the little lady at the bakery kind of shot me a glance at that, and I just went, and then I proceeded to order and talk to, because I didn't order from her, I ordered from the new young guy in there. Everything in Dutch. Pretty loud too. I feel a little guilty about it, but meh. Alright, I'm home. All the stuff's put away. Yeah, just look how fucking red these raspberries are. My God. Like, my goodness. And I got steaks, and this is, and my apple caneel. Like I said, they're the exact same backpack. That's the old one. How can you tell? That versus that. Also, like, it's straight, floppy, been sitting on a hanger for a long time. Not. But like, yeah. So this is like my new work backpack. It's just ickified, and I think after a fashion, like the zipper's also kind of going. But yeah. So this can go over here with like work stuff, and my other shoes right there can go in there. And like for practice and stuff, if there's gonna be like dirty, muddy stuff, and this one can stay relatively nice. Just kind of put it over here. Make sure it's still nice. Like I said, I kind of wanted to back up, but I didn't need one. So yeah, here's my new shoes. They kind of, after a fashion, and they're not the same color, not even in the toe parts, but you can kind of tell how they're basically the same shoe. They're just nicer looking. I think they're also a size bigger. But yeah. I'm going to get the phone charged, and then probably start streaming around 4 so I can get a bit of the Scotland thing done. And then head on to the Asgard, or whatever is in dealing with Ragnarok. I know I need to do Finland and I need to do Paris, but